Hey guys, Goldbear here today with another video, and today guys, I'm going to be doing a full review on all the Five Nights at Freddy's Curse of Dreadbear action figures that have released over this October. So let's get into this, and before I start doing that, I just want to give out one update, I think. Well, kind of two, but mainly one. So you guys might remember that series that I told you that I was going to be releasing this Halloween. Well, due to some circumstances, I got a job now, so obviously I won't be able to make that kind of stuff happen. So unfortunately, the two series that I was going to work on aren't coming out this Halloween, or might never even come out. It was kind of just a thought. I thought it was a fun thought, and I thought I could do it, but unfortunately I cannot. So I apologize to everyone that wanted to see that. I might put posters or teasers out there on my Instagram account, so if you guys want to go check out that, you can. But yeah. Anyways, let's get into this video. Let's start out with the main guy, Dreadbear. So I'm just going to move all these guys to the side here because they're not important right now. So this video is pretty much just going to be my final opinions on all these figures. And honestly, for Dreadbear, 10 out of 10 still. I haven't changed my thoughts about this character one bit. The action figure mold is spot on. There's just everything about this figure is here. He's got, you know, all the withering in him, all the marks, even like on his head there, which I didn't even mention in the actual review. He's got the little cut here, like where his head opens up to put his brain, which I would have thought would be a little cool if you could actually like open up his head, and the figure might come with like a little bit or a little like colored brain or something you had to put inside of it. I thought that would be a really cool detail. I know it'd be hard to do, but it would be really awesome if they could do that. But you know, everything with this character is here. Nothing's missing. It's just a really spot on character. Probably one of the best action figures that Funko has ever made. So I hope to see more of this detail in the future. So let's move on to another character. That would be Glitchtrap. Now, right off the bat, you know, the sculpting with this character is amazing. And, you know, they got pretty much everything spot on except for a couple things. The stars on his vest, which he actually has stars if you look close enough. You can't really see it from back there, but he does have stars on his vest. They are supposed to be white. I don't know why they chose that color, but oh well. And another thing is the ball joints. Glitchtrap doesn't have joints. He is a full suit. And it's the same thing they did with Vanny. You know, she's they could have did something different. I know they could have, but unfortunately they had to go this route. Even if they did do the ball joints, it would have been nice if they just like maybe painted them yellow or something to make them like not stick out as much. But the fact that they painted them or have them gray is kind of just a little too much for the figure, and it just doesn't really look that great. But mainly, if you're not focusing on that, then the figure itself is probably about an 8 out of 10, still in my opinion. Well, I don't really remember what I ranked this in the last video, but I'm still gonna rank it 8 out of 10 if that's what it was. But yeah, just again, everything about the figure is here except for the joints and the stars on his vest, or the color for it, I mean. So yeah, we can move on to the next figure, which that would be Grim Foxy. Now, like again, there's a lot of speculations about these characters with the translucent plastic. In my opinion, I think it's great. I think it's just spot on, you know. But my opinion is to change here on out. But again, this figure is pretty awesome. I give it a 9 out of 10. only because I feel like they could have did the figure a little better. And like with the translucent, I like that the body's translucent, I like that the head's translucent, but I feel like the arms and the hands, or well, the one hand I should say, and you know, these two down here, I feel like almost the entire mold should be translucent except for like the legs and the feet and, you know, the ears and these little like black things hanging out and the, you know, the hook. But you guys get where I'm going with this, at least I hope. But out of like the entire figure is pretty decent. Nothing, yeah, they got a brand new hand mold for the figure. It's never been used on any other character, I don't think, or at least I don't think it has. Might have been used on the Chica one, but I'm not sure. Because, you know, he practically is just like a Nightmare character if you think about it. But, yeah. Anyways, that's Grim Foxy. Here's a look at the back here, you know, all translucent around. Well, he's kind of, I wouldn't say he's really translucent, but it, you know, it's there. The translucent's there. You can't see it directly, like you can't see all the way through them, but you can see most of the way through them. So the last actual figure from the set, or at least the main wave, is Jack O'Bonnie, and I'm just going to be honest, and I'm going to go with everybody else on this, and maybe some of you guys disagree with this, but Jack O'Bonnie is not really the best character they made out of this wave. And, you know, the reasons why I say that is just it just doesn't look right. I feel like they should have just did the same thing like with Jack O'Chica back a couple of years ago. It just, I don't know. Looks like they kind of just did it's just a recolor of or not Jack O'Bonnie, it's just a recolor of Nightmare Bonnie and all that, except for the translucent. And another thing I didn't really point out in the last video is I don't know if there's supposed to be a nose there or not. I'm assuming no, but it just looks weird. It looks like he doesn't have a nose. Maybe they forgot to put it on there. I don't understand. It just doesn't look right. I'm still happy to have it in the collection, but it just, I guess in a way or a sense, it just, I guess it really don't even fit the Dreadbear theme anyways, because it's not even from Curse of Dreadbear. He's from he's from FNAF 4, so, or he's a part of the DLC version for FNAF 4. I'm pretty sure it's like the Nightmare update, or not, yeah, the Nightmare update. I'm tired, guys. The Halloween update. But, yeah. I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10. That's my final opinion on this character, but that's just me. Maybe you guys have a different thought. Leave it in the comments below. So, this is the main wave of the Curse of Dreadbear action figures. Now, we do have one more figure, which is Captain Foxy. And again, I just reviewed this figure, and by the time you're seeing this video, it'll be like 2 days. But, you know, this figure, 10 out of 10, easy. Not, you know, straight out of Dreadbear. You know, they got the paint right, they got all the details right on it. I mean, there's just nothing wrong with this figure. The paint is a little different, actually, for the feet and the legs. It's darker gray now, even for the hand and the hook, so that's great. And it just, everything's for this character. Like, everything is spot on. And if I didn't show the back in the video, here it is. But, you know, it's just, everything about this figure is there, and I really appreciate that from Funko. Sorry about that. But, yeah, everything's here, and, you know, Funko did a really good job on it, and I appreciate that. But, anyways, guys, those are my thoughts about these characters. Leave it in the comments below. What are your guys' opinions about these? And if, you know, you guys can just type either Dreadbear or Glitchtrap or Grim Foxy, Jack O'Bonnie, or Captain Foxy, you know, you can just list what character it is and what your opinion is, or, you know, whatever. But leave a like and subscribe for more, and I will see you all in the next video. Happy Halloween, everybody. I hope you guys have a good one. And, well, mine's going to be somewhat good. I'm probably not going to get a lot of candy this year, but oh well. Anyways, thanks for watching.